Hello and welcome to a realistic Zomboid project with me, BonBonB. Can you hear that? I'm guessing you can. I'm BonBonB, you're very, very welcome. Yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, the time that I've had my two last break-ins, or attempted break-ins, both in this calendar year, and just after 3 a.m, about 20 minutes ago, the alarm on my neighbouring but one store has gone off, meaning that even though they have no visible signs of break-in and nobody's going to turn up, even though they have an alarm, I have to be the one that's awake for it. So, hey, lovely, isn't it? Brilliant. Anyway, that alarm on legalities will go off fairly shortly. They are only allowed to have an audible alarm for, I think it's 20 minutes, and this is getting on for 20 minutes ago now, so I'm just going to leave that going in the background because I can't turn it off, and I am live. So yes, apologies for the alarm in the background. It will switch off soon on its own. But yeah, 3:30 in the morning, I thought I'd share that with you. Have fun. Right, so Realistic Zomboid project. We are alive and alert. We have a watch alarm, which has got us out of bed at a suitable time. There's a car turned up. Have they turned up to sort out that alarm? I doubt it. Where's my crowbar? I'm going to equip that in both hands. Doesn't look like they've turned up to sort out the alarm. Looks like they've come to get some money out of the cash point. I think. I could be wrong. Right, we're going to put these gun cases at some point. Hang on. Let's have a little look at the people in the car. I'm pausing the simulation at the moment. Are you walking towards? Oh, good. Good. It's a key holder, I think. They have gone to sort out the alarm. Oh, I bet they're as happy to be out of bed as I am. Okay, right, so that's news. News is what we have. We have an alarm. Right, sausage. Grabbing a sausage. Putting on the oven. Turning on the oven. Throwing the sausage in the oven. I would, if I weren't streaming now, I'd go and talk to this person. Oh, and it's automatically switched off. That's the I told you 20-minute timeout, didn't I? It's turned off. It's not the key holder that's turned up. That's turned that off. That was just a timeout on the alarm. Right, so, in terms of Zomboid, which is what we're doing now, I don't really know what we're going to do today. I would like to do a little bit of inventory work, but I think we need to upgrade our carpentry skills to be able to do anything with that. Yeah, I know that employee out there. I think I will pop into the store later on today, and say hi. I thought I'd go and check on you. Right, she's got back into the car. Looks like she's driving off. So yeah, she's verified there is actually no damage to the building. Oh, she just sat in the car at the moment. Maybe she's sitting in the car until a second person turns up. That's quite often the protocol with these bigger stores. You need a second, but you can't just turn up on your own as a key holder. You have to turn up with a second person. So 2 people have to get out of bed for a false alarm. How bloody wonderful, eh? Right, and turn that off. And we will eat the sausage just to give us a bit of a kick for the day. And I'm going to take some vegetables or something like that, which can defrost. I don't like carrots, but it's fine because it's not actually me eating them. Yeah, my thoughts, I think, for today. We might go out on a hunt. It shouldn't be too hard to find. for some metal cabinets to go along this wall, which we will then use for putting weapons in. That, I think, is going to be our task. I'm not expecting to see many zombies, but you never know. We'll be prepared. Oh, let's have a look at the generator. Generator info is fine for now. So, do I want the big van? Or shall we just take the nippy car? I'm going to take the nippy car. That's what I'm going to do. And we're going to go out this way. Farm doesn't need any work doing to it, so we'll just leave that as it is. Ready the crowbar, just in case. You never know, there may be a horde attracted by the alarm in real life. Not sure how that would work in game codes, but you know, it could happen. Right, we are back in the car. So, big metal cabinets. Looks like a second car has turned up now, so 2 people got out of bed at silly o'clock. Thank you. Ah, how wonderful. Metal cabinets. Metal cabinets. Sheds are a potential source of metal cabinets, aren't they? That's one place they may be. There was a shed down here. Oh no, that's just a shack rather than a shed. Alright, forget that. We'll go back to plan A. Cruising around looking for somewhere that I feel there may be the chance of a metal cabinet. How about over in... I mean, maybe. I'm not wildly optimistic, but maybe. There's definitely storage going on here. Let's fill the water bottle while we're right by it. Right, nothing there. Don't remember checking this door, for that matter. Okay. And definitely no metal cabinet in here. Choosing the metal cabinets because they tend to have a fairly high capacity. And capacity means more guns. Do you not think? Who's that there? Hi Jack! How you doing? Hi Jack. Never shout that on the plane, ever. I don't think there'll be one in here either, but we'll have a look anyway. That was there's definitely not one up there. We'll go on a little cruise looking for. I know what I'm after. Just not sure where I'm going to find it. Oh, well, that wasn't the plan, but that does seem to be moving. If I can get that off the road somewhat, that'll make it harder for me to hit it next time. There we are. I thought I'd avoided that, but clearly I did not. checked. I don't remember checking this bar. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I have. So I can feel fairly confident we're not going to be bitten. But I'm also not very confident. In fact, I'm not confident at all. This is just a motel upstairs, basically, isn't it? You see these things time and time again, and when you want one, can you find one? No, you bloody well can't. So we'll go on our merry ways again. On our merry ways again. Haven't been at this gas station for a while. Pretty sure there isn't one in here, but let's do a quick scout for wandering nomads. You know what I mean? You know those fellas? There could be. There's nothing. Good. I like the area being clear. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil, and one will appear. Over here, dude. Away from... Wait, away from the car. That's it. Path over to me. Well done. That's some nice glasses. Right. Well, we've got a kill. That's something. Oh, and we have another couple of kills following straight on. Oh, it's a kill fest. Okay, that sound was just a ambient sound effect. Diner. Would there be one in the diner? I doubt it. I don't think there's going to be one in there either. Sheds. I mean, I'm thinking sheds might be the way to go. So I'm not coming up trumps on any of these. Hello, local riffraff. How are you doing? I will have your leather jacket. I'll even have your notepad in a minute. Beat blockers, we'll have them. I'll take the notepad. Okay. Well, that's two more to the kill count. There might be one in the school. This isn't the school, these are the stores. I think the school is actually a very good bet. Where have you lot come from? We just head down to here, see if there's anything hiding behind the tree line. I'm not seeing any. Ooh, one shot kill, my favourite sort of kill. A couple more dead uns. 3 more over here. Right. Then 2 for good measure. nothing I want off of you either. Don't see any zombies up that way. We'll head back to the car. So yeah, the school. Pretty sure there's at least one in the classroom, minimum. So we're going to head up that way. Let's put the air conditioning on, as I appear to be a bit on the warm side, apparently, and a bit peckish, which could be resolved by my stale carrots. Yum yum. That's what we want to eat. Oh, hello. A couple more gormless to add to the collection. Oh, more than a couple. I'm over here. Come on. You're never completely safe, is what we can definitely take from today so far. Didn't expect to see anybody. And we've met a few body. What was that? You... Oh, we've got the watch. We'll have the watch. Thank you very much. And we'll have your watch. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're heading to the school. Well, we'll find one of our cabinets, I'm sure. And if we don't, then we are definitely heading around sheds. Schools and sheds seem to be the two places, I think. One plaza. Alright. Yeah, this is the school, isn't it? I think. So let's pull up. Definitely had this place clear. But there was one in the office somehow. Last time we came. Somehow. Anybody home? Not seeing anybody. There's one. Just have a little look through. Let's clear through there. Right, I'll throw all of that on the floor. So there's one in this room. I'm not taking any chances. And there's one in this room. Beautiful. This is what we want. There's also some books, but I'm not entirely sure we need any of them. Right, let's pick this one up. Oh, bloody hell. Try that again. Let's pick this one up. I need carpentry 3. I need carpentry 4. Okay, well, that means we're doing some disassembling. I can't... I don't have the saw. Hang on, I'm a bit confused here. Do I not have the saw? I don't have the saw with me. Okay, so to pick those up, I'm going to need to level up my carpentry. To level up my carpentry, I need the saw. I don't have the saw with me, which is a sore point. Hi, Foxy. I caught you in the end. So, you missed the alarm. I don't know if... who was the other one? Jack. I don't know if Jack heard the alarm. Were you here in time for the alarm? I had a real-life alarm, which is what got me out of bed. And it wasn't my alarm. And it wasn't a watch alarm. It was a store alarm 2 doors down. And... well, you know me, I've had so many incidents that I was out of bed instantly checking to see if everything was alright in my neighbour's store, which it is. And I shouldn't have to worry about these things because my neighbour's one of those great big conglomerate peoples. Basically, like the UK's Walmart in terms of size. And there I was. Place looks secure. Just the alarm going off. I need the saw. That's why we came back here. We need to level up to level 4 minimum. That is becoming my priority. So let's do a quick turn the road. I'm going to go back out that way. I don't know where we're going to go exactly, but we are going out back that way. Meanwhile, if we head in here, I'm guessing one of these containers will have the saw. There it is. Grab one. And we are now containered. Right, we jump back in the car and we will have a look at the map, because there will be some legitimate targets for deconstructing. So we are here. This run, I think, is where we're going to go. So straight up to the end, and we'll hit those houses there. So I didn't plan on doing any carpentry today, but we need the levels, and we are boosted, and we have red carpentry too. We're currently level 3 on carpentry, and like I say, we have read the next book, so we can actually be productive. We'll be slightly less productive because these houses here will actually be a bit shit. Let's face it. There ain't going to be much in these in the grand scheme of things. But we can only do what we can do. It's also going to get dark soon. Wow. Haven't got a single resource out of any of that. Oh, right. Okay. You're trying to tell me there's something in it. Like these 3 things. I tried to do that. And you were tetchy. I've not got a single resource out of any of this shit. I've got to say, that is rubbish. Got some more aluminum from dismantling this TV. Sofa. My skills. Oh, we're almost halfway there. Come on. Yay! Right, well that's 4. But we're not going to stop. And I'm not going to pick up the planks. I know I can dismantle the fences, but I think they look pretty. Right. Look, I did check. At least I tried to check. actually, there's not really much point me doing anymore because I haven't read Carpentry 3 yet. But there's plenty of night available to do that. And I will come and check the chat while he is reading Carpentry 3, because we have Carpentry 3 thanks to previous bonbons who have died, given their lives for BonBonE to have a fairly clear mold draw. Even then, we've killed a few today. Kill count's up to 279. And that is with a mostly cleared town. Come on, over. And in. And we'll do a turn the road. I want to get to level 7. The reason why I want to get to level 7... Where am I going with this car? So we need level 4 to move that cabinet. So we can do our armory. Engine off. Air conditioning off. Engine off. So level 4 for the armory. Let's take a moment for Bonbon A, BonBonB, Bonbon C and BonBonD. Right, we've had our moment. Okay. I'm going to grab something out the freezer. Grab that. Let that defrost. Tired, hungry, and a bit weepy. Oh dear. Carpentry 3. There it is. Going to grab one of those. Let's sit on the sofa using the mod, and we'll have a little read of Carpentry 3, which apparently is my backpack. Well done, that was very clever. Right, read that. I will read the chat whilst you were doing some medium speed reading. Hi, Borgen. Yes, BonBon is streaming. Hello. We are doing for my own entertainment. I've said this before. I don't do this stream on Zomboid to entertain. But if you're entertained, that's a bonus, right? Let's face it. It's all about, you know, whatever you want to watch is entertaining is entertaining. I'm doing this because I would be doing this anyway. And if I'm going to be doing this anyway, I might as well share it with you. It should be on my second channel, but setting up the streaming for the second channel from the first channel and switching back to the first channel for cigar, it just gets messy. So I'm streaming on here, and I know it's affecting my channel growth because most people on this channel don't want to see me playing Zomboid. So they see this, they go, forgot about him, and they hit the unsub button. So I've been losing subs since doing the playthroughs, but it's not about that. But yes, who we got there? Fretless. Need to make a memorial cemetery. Well, you saw that just outside. Maybe you posted before I showed you it. But yes, we have the former bonbons. They are all buried. Most of them have actually dug their own graves, and then the new bonbon comes along and puts them in it. Yes, their loss. Well, yes, also my loss, but not so much, because in terms of what's important, the important thing is when you upload a video that people watch it, and having nearly 18,000 subscribers, when you upload a complete guide to map making episode, you kind of want more than 150 views in the first 6 hours. And that's what I got from yesterday's upload. 150 views in 6 hours. Very disappointing. I am going to go upstairs to real life, well, not real life bed, to bed. We'll take the book with us. Just because 6 hours time my alarm's going to go off. So let's get some sleep. And then we'll do probably some more reading before we go out. So we can get max. There we go. That's that done. We are a tad weepy, but we have antidepressants. So I'm going to take some antidepressants. Double dose. We'll put the antidepressants back in the cupboard. We are more than a bit hungry. We'll throw some stuff into the oven. And if we've got anything meaty, it's kind of what my body needs right now, I think. Ground beef. Got some rotten. Fantastic. I'll grab one of those. I'll throw that into... Come on. Turn on. Ground beef can go in there. And while that is cooking, keep reading. But we'll keep an eye, make sure it doesn't burn. What's that there? Love the survival stream. Yeah. Yeah. This is basically... I can't show you the map at the moment because we're reading. But yes, if you've not seen the map, we're in Moldril. We've probably 80 to 90% cleared of it, of zombies. I'm playing with a no respawn sandbox setting, so when a zombie's dead, it stays dead. Of course, there is migration, and there is a little bit of respawning by like fire stations and police stations, that sort of thing. But mostly, when a zombie's gone, it's gone, which is why we won't see much activity in the town when we're driving around. But there will be some. We haven't cleared the town completely. There's pop that up there, see what's going on. Yeah, there's definitely some activity in the north, at least some. We're heading up that way, maybe in day 3 of today's stream, to do a bit of boshing. But the plan is, I want to get up this guy up to level 7, because the walls of my extension, they look a bit, I mean, amateur. I need to upgrade the walls. I don't need to. I want to upgrade the walls. They will look much better for being upgraded. Stop it. Oi! Hang on. Thank you. Trying to take the meat out of the oven and he's too busy reading. Turn that off. We'll eat. What's the what am I getting from that? Minus 30 hunger. That'll do perfectly. We'll eat all of that, please. We've only got another 73 pages to read of Carpentry 3. So we'll go and read that now. We'll speed the simulation up this time, because the sooner he finishes reading it, the sooner we can head out with our full XP multiplier. Right, I'm going to drop the book here, and we'll try to remember to take it upstairs later. Equip that in both hands, just in case. Oh, and check the generator. That'll be okay until later on. What's that in the chat there? I wouldn't expect any stream to be forced to stick to any one topic. Pigeonholing YouTube isn't fair. Well, it's expecting, and it's what you watch somebody for. A lot of people used to watch me for tutorials. A good number of people used to like the daily Watts map, but of course the pre-recorded daily Watts map was very time intensive on me. Didn't have any hours in the day after spending about 2 to 3 hours recording a daily show, 6 days a week. So that was getting on for, say, 18 hours a week pre-recording a show that was getting a good few views, probably leveling off at about 1,000. But if I want to do this for a living, I have got to get more, way more than 1,000 views. My tutorials typically got that, but would you know it, the minute I start making a big series, I'm dropping down to just a few hundred views on the tutorials, which is disappointing, but I get over it, you know. Skylines 2's coming soon, and I'm fairly established. I'm hoping that that should be enough. So let's get this up so we can see our skills progressing. There we are. That was a big jump, wasn't it? Well done. We'll get rid of the TV. Is the TV, sorry, electrical boosted? Electrical is still boosted, so this is still worth doing. Yeah, I do need to kickstart the channel at some point, and I'm hoping that the new weekly show on the Saturday is going to do that, as that will be a go-to show for all information. It's going to be news, speculation from Cities Skylines 2, tips, advice. I'm going to get plenty of other guests on there, so if we need some advice on something, maybe we can get one of the modders on the show and they can talk about what you want to do is this will fix your problem. I think that'd be pretty cool. About to hit level 5 pretty soon. Marked any of these houses with those double exclamation points. I've got to remember to do that. Yay! Another level. Result. Right, that's another house. Let's go to the next one. Remember, level 7 is what I'm targeting today. Well, level 6 today, probably. Level 7 will probably require me to read the next book. Otherwise, it'll be a lot of grafting. Cool. This is TV. TV can go. Oh, come on. That's better. A big old bed here. That'll get me a lot of points. So what are we on? 560. What do we get for this? And that puts us up to... that was 530 points, I think, thereabouts. Just on one single, one king-size bed. Right, now, what I want to do, I think, is pick up the microwave, put down the microwave, and then once we have emptied the cabinet, we can carry on. Let's fill the water bottle and disassemble the counter. I'll catch up with the chat in a minute. Getting towards the end of the day, don't want to lose any daylight reading chat. We could eat a horse. Well, we will eat something in a minute. I did bring something, didn't I? Didn't I bring something? Eggplant. Eat all of that. Go on. Get it in here. Head down to the next one. Is this our spawn location? I think it might have been. If I go back to the map. No, that's next door. Right, we're nearly at our spawn location. Right, disassemble shelves. And this cabinet. And this cabinet. Pull this back up. We need about 1,200 points still. And this table. We can leave the door. About 850 points left. I think we're going to quite make it today. What am I doing here? Don't want them. And a couple of bits in the corner here. We have. What is that? A plant I can steal. Oh, how exciting. Why can I not pick up the plant? Item has container. Okay, I see. Now can we disassemble it? We can. So that plant is just basically an aesthetically visual thingy. Right, it's getting late. We will, if we can get back in the car, come on. We'll do the spawn house. Just to hit level 6. As soon as we hit level 6 we stop. So we want a carpentry 4, which I don't think I have. So that might be a trip to the bookstore for that. Ah, there we go. So I call that a fairly successful trip. We've now got the level, because the original plan was to go and get some metal cabinets. we now have the level to be able to do that. We're going to have to go to the... Get the lights on. There we go. Going to have to go back to the school. Pick up those metal cabinets for the armory, or the potential armory. So we'll do that tomorrow. And we'll head down towards the other side of town as well, towards the trailer park, for some zombie boshing, because we haven't done much in the way of boshing in today's play. We had a few strays, but nothing really exciting. So I think we'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to turn the car around because we are going to be going out the other door. Engine lights. Lights, engine, out. Well done. So that will be the plan for tomorrow. Also, have a quick glance at the farm. Generator. Add light bulb. To what? What am I adding a light bulb to? I just added a light bulb to something. It doesn't seem to have done anything. Okay. Anyway, generator info. Yeah, I'm going to put some gas in. We'll take one of those. Oh, there's your light bulb. Right. There we are. Woohoo! That's cool. Right. Generator info. No, that's not what I do. Why can I not turn off the turn off the generator? Hang on. Hang on. There we go. I get it. Right. Add fuel. Then we'll turn it back on. And got anything left in here? That's a question. It's a little. It's a dribble, which I think we'll put straight into the car. Put that into the back of there. Well, we've got 7 empty gas cans now, so that's definitely worth a trip, I feel. Right, we are still blinking hungry. Have I got anything really good? Pot of stew. Grab the pot of stew. Absolutely. We'll grab a pot of stew. Pot of stew can go into there. This will definitely help, I feel. Let me have a quick look at the chat while that's cooking. CS2 will change it. Yeah, we'll see some growth no matter what. But yeah, pigeonholing YouTubers. Thing is, I kind of do that also. I've got a couple of YouTubers I watch where they have specific series that I watch, and so I kind of watch when they upload those series and don't watch when they upload the other videos, the other series. If they were regularly streaming stuff I didn't want to watch, I don't think I'd unsubscribe. Probably. But if I stopped watching their regular series and they were uploading or doing regular streaming something I didn't want to watch, it would remind me more often to unsub. And I think that's what's happening with me. People that aren't watching me have forgotten about me, and they're getting reminders about me, and I'm not doing what they wanted to watch. I think that's why they're going. I'm not worried. Like I say, this year, if I don't get big growth this year, then I'm not going to get big growth. By Christmas, I could be on 100,000. I doubt it, but I could be. I am going to properly focus. But anyway, the new show coming up, it's pretty cool. I'm going to announce it now for the 4 or 5 people that are watching. Cities Skylines, 2 o'clock. Because it's going to be going out at 2 o'clock on a Saturday. So that reminds you what time to watch it. And it's also about Cities Skylines 1 and 2. So there we go. I think that is a pretty reasonable thing to call it. Let's eat half. Let's see what happens if I eat half. And eat the other half. Go on then. Pot of stew is now an empty pot. Empty cooking pot can go in the oven as well. And scrap electronics and electrical stuff. I'm going to throw the electrical stuff in here. The scrap electronics over here. Right, and we'll go and hit the sack because drowsy. Oh, and there's a book there, wasn't there? Let's pick the book. Carpentry 3, going upstairs with me. I'll put the gun cases somewhere eventually. Right, Carpentry 3. So we'll look for Carpentry 4 downstairs in the morning. But I don't think I have it. If I have, then that's great. But I don't think I do. Right, we're up and rolling. Let's go check the shelf. If it's not, we're going to be going on a little drive. I'll open up the map before we go anywhere. Shelves. Carpentry. So we've got a Carpentry 5. We don't have a Carpentry 4. Also, this is supposed to work. There we go. We'll go back to the bookstore. In fact, I'm going to do that with the magazines as well. It's already done with the magazines. That's fine. Let's grab something for snacking on later. I will take a couple of avocados. We will equip the crowbar just in case. We're going to go for a wee walk. No, not that. We walk to the car. Actually, we walk to the farm. Farm looks like it's coming on. Let's check the water levels. Water levels are fine. We may come back and water these later on today. Maybe. So, I did say something about the map. Opening the map. Oh, hang on. Exclamation points. These have got planks for collecting. Right, now we are here. The bookstore. Well, we've got a gas station here. The bookstore is there. May have a zombie by it. I think we may have cleared it. So we're coming down here. Gas station, bookstore. Then all the way up to the top end of Moldral. And we'll do some zombie boshing up there. That's the plan. And maybe home in time to do a bit of watering if it hasn't rained today. Gas station, because 7 empty gas cans is definitely worth doing. Imagine if I had 20. Imagine how thrilling that would be. Let's go to the gas station, just filling gas can after gas can. It's going to be bad enough with 7. Right, so gas station malarkeys. Off we go. On our little trip. Oh, and stretch. Early enough in the day to have a productive day, I feel. Out on the road, my alarm hasn't even gone off yet. So yes, gas station first. We were down here 2 days ago. There weren't any zombies. Hang on, that's my turn off, isn't it? I got distracted. We would have found some zombies if we carried on going that way. Okay, so this way. Turn the engine off. Turn the generator on. Let's fill this. Then we'll do a quick eyeball check. See if there's anything coming towards the sound that I've just made. I'm not seeing anything. There shouldn't be anything, but you know, there always could be something. Right, gas cans. Take fuel. It's going to be a bit boring for a minute. Bear with me. I can't really speed simulation up, because if I do, I get bitten. That's the time when I'm going to get bitten. That's my alarm. Time to get up. Gas can in the back. Can't put it in the back. Now maybe I can put the gas can in the back. Right, all the other gas cans are going to have to go in the car. I didn't really want to do that, did I? Okay, back seat gas can. Gas can. 2 more. Take fuel. I'll probably put the other 2 in the back of the car now. That would make some room. gas can in the back. In the back of the car. Come on. You can. No, maybe you can't. Fine. That's how physics works, isn't it? One more. Come on, off you come with me. Maybe this will go in the back. Right, that can maybe go in the back of there. Yep, we are done. That can go off. Turn off the generator. Generator is still 100%. Right, so that was step 1 of my task for the day. Step 2 is to head up to the bookstore looking for carpentry for, and there may be some zombie activity there based on, maybe we killed them yesterday though, I don't know. Let's equip the crowbar just in case. So we did kill a few yesterday, so perhaps that was what I marked. Maybe. Right, so this is what I'm after in it, this area, I think. Yeah. And I don't see any zombies, so we are fairly safe for the moment. Carpentry 4. In fact, anything we don't have, because I've opened up this thing, we'll take all of these that we don't have opened. We don't have a first aid for. We don't have a tailoring for. We have all of those. Did I just pick up a foraging for? I've got foraging 5. Let's pick up the foraging 4. So let's just open these so we know we've also got these now. There we go. Fishing 3. We'll take that. And mechanics 3. We'll take that. Do we have a carpentry 4 in this place? Guarantee there won't be now, won't you? Metalwork 5, we'll take it. Never done any metalworking in this game, but I'll take it anyway. Mechanics 4, we'll have that. Electrician 5, we'll take that. Magazines, lovely. Foraging 4, we'll have that. And trapping 3, we'll have that. So this should... I managed to pick up double foraging. Well done. Mechanics, metalwork. And even with all my cleverness, still ended up picking up multiples. What we got here? Tailoring 4. Nope, I'm still picking up multiples. Oh, stop it. I'm trying to do that. First aid 4. I definitely got first aid 4. Did I not? First aid volume 4. So if that's opened here, why is it not open here? I think my plan is coming to falling apart here. Trapping 4. Trapping 4 is 101. And first day 5, we'll have that as well, even though we're never going to read it. We can't even pick it up, it's now full-handed. There's a couple of boxes. Carpentry 4, come on. Be good to me. And trapping 5. We'll have it. Right. So, well, you didn't have a carpentry 4 after all of that. But we have got now a backpack full of books. And hopefully no duplicates. Let's offload all of them into a passenger seat. And eat an avocado. So now that we've done that, as boring as it was, we can remove that. Been to the bookstore now, that's all done. Next job, I think, is to come all the way up here. We'll take the first right after the gas station. Right, bit of a drive, but definitely worth it. We're still equipped. Oh, hello. And some activity. We are prepared. Where have you guys come from? Can I see your ID? Don't say there isn't any ID. I know there's ID. That's what it's called, Project Zombo ID. I just made that up. Okay, back on the road. Oh man, hello, we found the cluster. I think I can keep you close to this side of the road. Hey, over here. Dofus. That's it. Good job. I'll shut this down now. Okay. Is there anything behind the trees? There isn't. Good. That's how you die in this game. With a zombie behind a tree. Oh, I haven't had any cigarettes for a while. I'll take the watch. More cigarettes. Take the watch. And an annotated map. Right. Some nice little rewards there. Definitely worth stopping. What if the liquor store would have cigarettes? And gas stations, clearly. I fancy getting my cigarette score up. Don't remember where the liquor store is exactly. Maybe next junction? That's the school. Which we can stop at, because that was what we originally wanted to do. Originally, we wanted those cabinets. I may have stupidly filled the car with stuff. Right, let's see if we can't pick this thing up. 30% chance to break. And it didn't, which is good. Can we put it metal locker on the back seat? How much room does it take? 25. Oh, you'll never fit in them. You'll never fit on the seat. Dang it. Right, well, that answers that. We have to go home. We have to go home. This is where the van would have helped. I'm going to take in both of the cabinets with the van. We may not get down to the trailer park today now because of this, but it's got to be worth it, surely. A couple more steps towards a beautiful base. Unless of course we don't go back to the school today and we poor guy, whole metal locker on his back. Right, let's go and offload this thing. I know where I want to put it, just got to get it there. There we are. Up here. And popped it down right there. And it'll hide the ugly holes in the walls. So we don't need to upgrade those walls because they'll be hidden. But there we go. Right, that's offloaded that. We will eat the other avocado as we stood here with it. And I will take a corn out of there. Right, backpack. It's got a few bits in it. Stuff it. We are just going back to the school. It's 4 PM. By the time we get to the zombies, it'll be too late to start boshing them, really. We're getting no reward for it. We're just going to be boshing. So, we'll go back to the school. We'll pick up the other metal cabinet that we know is in there. And we'll bring it back. Carpentry 4 is something I really want, but I don't think I'm going to easily get. I'm going to have to go through every house. Well, we're looking now in every house, basically, for a Carpentry 4. Where's the school in relation? Right here. That will do. Okay. Know what I want. I know where it is. Watch it break. You watch it break. This is typical. This is my life. Right. So. It's 80% chance to break. There you go. Absolutely bloody typical. There wasn't one in here, was there? Nope. And I don't think there's one in the where we found the Gizmag. Nope. I don't want those shelves instead. I mean, it might be a thing. Go on then. Can we pick up? We can. Ooh, that's a result. Okay, so on the floor, large metal shelves. Okay, okay, we're going to carry one at a time. I tried. Every combination. Right, can I put those large metal shelves on the passenger seat? There are 20. Cupboard's 20. That's a 20. About to say, should be able to. Be kind to BonBon. And we'll grab those ones. And we'll go home. 5:30 in the evening. So we've had 3 days of fairly productive. Does that cut through? Where are we? Doesn't, does it? But if we take a little turn this way, we can. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I'm not sure that cuts through. That does so. Or does it? Hang on. I'm confused. Where am I? Next turn off. There we go. Right. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. It's fine. I got lost for a moment. But we're home. Or we will be in a minute. Drove past that zombie because we are heavily overburdened and I didn't fancy fighting him carrying a big metal shelf. Could have asked him to hold the shelf. Here, hold this while I hit you on the head. Don't think the zombie would have complied though. So anyway, if I park like that, that might remind me tomorrow, I mean in terms of tomorrow's show, to maybe go out and do some washing. Although I'll probably be distracted and want to do something fun instead, like upgrading walls and building storage. Who knows? Right, let's drop this in here. Large metal shelves. Drop. Let's go back downstairs. We'll do some inventory stuff now. We have got some avocado to eat. Let's do that. We have in the back of the car gas cans for upload loading. We'll get the second shelf though. Lug this in. We'll bring the other books in and everything in a minute as well. Try not to walk into the icy freezer. Right, now, can we... Let me rotate it, please. I'm hitting the R button, but R button is doing nothing. Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to have to put it up here then, aren't I? Well done. Right. So it wasn't the plan. Well, we can still get some boxes along or something. Hang out, we'll do something. Back downstairs. Unload the cart. Why am I carrying a hammer in my hands? Unequip. There we go. Right, gas cans. We want 4 of these. Please. Leave one in the back for emergencies. We'll drop them here. Also, we have a first aid book. Goes on the shelf there. Back into the car. Heavy load. I'm still carrying the gas can. What? Excuse me. Right, I think the cabinet is... Sorry, the cupboard's getting full. We need some shelves in there for storage. So we know we're going to have similar problems now with the other 3 gas cans. What I'll do with these then, as we know we're going to have trouble indoors. If I drop them here, there, just available when we need them. Back to the car. Start unloading all the books. All of those apart from the sledgehammer. The sledgehammer I will take out of the car and put it into the back of the car. And the back of the car is now fine. Passenger seats. Empty, empty, empty. So that's all good. We can head in. with our books, which I'll close down. We'll take all of the books, throw them onto the shelf. We shouldn't have any duplicates. Make it very clear what we need to complete the sets. So yeah, carpentry 4 is a pain. Cooking 3 and 5. Electrician 1, which we don't really need. That's upstairs, so we don't need that at all. Farming 1 with red, so we've got the full farming. Got all of the first aid. Got all of the fishing. Got all of the foraging. Mechanics 1 with red. We need mechanics 5. Metalwork 4. Tailoring 3. And trapping is full. So most of the skill books are done. There may even be a boost to be had from the VHSs. Exposure survival. So we can get a bit of a boost on something from them. Am I missing anything? Survival instinct might give a boost on something. Cook show, get a boost out of those. And woodcraft, we could definitely, can't hurt to watch them, surely. It clearly can't hurt. Let's see what happens. We're putting the skill thing up here. Let's turn it on. We'll throw in Woodcraft 1. See what happens. Right, so you're watching. Well, it's dropping boredom if nothing else. 83.58. I'm not expecting any XP boost. Oh, carpentry up. I'm very happy with this. So there we go. Watching VHSs, even for a VHS level 1. When we're up to level 6. This is good news. We're going to watch all of these. So level 7 is all we need to get to. Come on. 430. So that's 10% of what we needed for this. Till next time, bloody bloody blah, music ends. We'll take that out. We'll put in episode 2 and we'll click play. So we started on 450. We'll speed it along this time. Will this get us up to about 1,000? 950 maybe? Oh, that finished quick. Maybe not. Episode 3 and click play. Well, 830 is not bad, I guess. Well, this is free. I'm not complaining. That's pretty cool. Take that one out and we'll throw this one in and we'll we'll click play again. Well, considering everything, that saved us dismantling a whole bunch of furniture, especially without the boost. We've still got to find 3,000 XP from somewhere. I don't really want to dismantle an entire neighbourhood for it. But yeah, that's a way of finishing a day, isn't it? How are we doing there? So it's going to be about 3,000 still required. And we do get a small boost because we are a carpenter, which I'm guessing is boosting what we get from watching the TV as well. Bit of a double bam. Bang bang even. Well done. That was good VHS watching. I'm very proud of you. Well done. Let's put the VHSs back in here. We know we've watched them. Right. We are a bit peckish or something, aren't we? Oh, eat a horse even. I'm going to grab the patty. Bit late for cooking, but we will do some cooking. Oh yeah, fairly good day. We are losing weight still, even now. It's 40 to our cigarette score. Let's have a look at the annotated map. That's from March Ridge. We're not going there. Not anytime soon, anyway. That was how I threw away my life on my first playthrough, my first stream playthrough, where I got a bite from behind the tree and decided, let's go out in a blaze of glory, drive to March Ridge, have a look around, and frankly, it's not a very exciting location. If you've never been, highly recommend don't go. Right. Cooked. Oven off. Eat the patty. And head upstairs. Actually, let's pick up all of these because they just look untidy. Where can we put them? I know where we can put them. I know where we can put them. Somewhere that I'm never going to see him. Out here on the balcony. Right. Drop. Drop. There we go. Never going to see him. Leaves me with the annotated map, which goes into the map cabinet. I have got some cigarettes to go in the cigarette drawer. Takes my score up to 707. Got some aluminum I would like to get rid of now. Do it now. Save worrying about it in the morning. Aluminum. Place that with all the other aluminum numbers. How many am I up to? 41. 41 tin hats ready to go. So tomorrow, in real life, I want a couple more of these because these have got good capacity. 50 capacity. Put a couple along here. We can use them for gun storage, ammo, and maybe melee weapons. We can put in here, which will free up downstairs to move all the food, the non-perishables, from upstairs to downstairs, which gives us this room, which I don't know what we'll do. Maybe a tailoring room, but it'll be good. Right, put my head down, pause the game, take a quick look at the scores. So we're up to 287 kills in 12 days. Weight is down a little bit. Carpentry is, like I say, very close to that level 7. Mechanics level 1, electrical level 1. Farming is boosted. When we get the harvest, we will definitely hit level 1. No question there. Cooking's just edging up. Maybe if we read some cooking books, all this cooking would really be boosted. Maybe that should be a priority. Maybe. Health is good. Protection's alright. Not amazing, but it's alright. Everything else is fine. And I think that's it. I think. So anyway, big shout out to everybody who's watching here right now. Everybody in the chat. Fretless, Foxy, Borgen and Jack. Thanks for your comments there. It's just good to know I'm not chatting to myself, really. We have got, in 3 hours, the top 100 maps of all time, number 75. So that's to come today. Then there'll be a live stream tonight where we have a look at the top performing map at the moment. So there's that to look forward to. And then tomorrow, the top 100 again. And if I wake up early enough, thanks to another alarm. God, that alarm 2 hours ago now. Blimey. Yeah, we'll do another one of these. Hi, Isu. Yes, I don't know if you just arrived or you're just saying hello. But I see you, Isu. Yeah, I'm signing out now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Well, try again. Thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing. I'll be back very, very soon. Hit the like button now. Come on. Come on. You've been here long enough. I'll see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.